So I heard you want to learn how to contour, and that's fine. But before we get into the how, let's talk about the why.
So there are two reasons why people are going to contour. One of them being is to add back dimension to the face, and the other being because we just want to add a whole new shape. You want a slimmer nose, you contour it. You want a wider nose, you contour it. You need cheekbones because you ain't got none, you contour it. You got a gobble neck, you contour it. You feel what I'm saying? So now we can move into the how. So the brown powder creates shadows, therefore it's going to make things look a lot slimmer. So for my beginners, you want to already use the lines that are already there. If you make a fishy face, you can clearly see where the contours or the hollows of your cheeks are. That's where you want to place your bronzing powder. Now here I am, face flat as hell and got no dimension to it. This is why we contour, honey. We gotta add back some dimension because ain't no way you're gonna be outside looking like this. And if you is, girl, just know. Now I also like to snatch my nose because again, we want to add back the natural shadows to our face. And also, you know, I like to add a little razzle to the dazzle. I like to make my bridge look a little bit skinnier.
Cause really my shit got a bulge.
I like to make it look a little bit more straight.
So I'm really big on layering. I like to start small. So I start off with a bronzing powder and then after I'll go in with an actual contour powder with an angled brush as well for both. Use as little product as possible. Just pat and tap, pat and tap. You don't want harsh lines. Again, pat and tap, pat and tap. We don't want the harsh lines. Because harsh lines are so much harder to blur out. I promise you, it'll ruin your fucking makeup. I also like to contour my chin and underneath. Contour, 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 contour. Hope this was helpful. Comment below if you have any questions.